Good morning, sir. I am Roy Alfred Gomez Encaliado, and today I will be presenting my final requirement of the subject Human Resource Management. I am tasked to interview a human resource practitioner. Let me introduce to you my HR practitioner. He is a graduate of Southern Christian College with a bachelor's degree of business administration major in human resource development management. He also graduated his master's degree at Notre Dame of Mid-Sayap College with a degree of Master's in Business Administration. And currently, he is on his dissertation level of his Doctor of Management in Human Resource Management at Ateneo de Davao University. And he is currently employed at Cotabato Medical Foundation College Incorporated as Human Resource Management Manager rather. He is Mr. Rez Eliseo D. Padama, MBA. So today I will be presenting a phone interview which I conducted this morning with Mr. Padama. So please listen, sir. Thank you. Good morning, sir. I am Roy Alfred Gomez Encaliado, and I am tasked to interview a human resource practitioner, and that would be you, sir. Is it okay to conduct a phone interview regarding with your field of expertise?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much, sir. We shall now start with our first question. How long did you spend years before achieving that position? Or did you have the position right away?
I didn't have the position right away. Um, I was first a faculty of business administration department for 2 years, and our HR at that time was a powerful lady. And sad to say, she died 3 years ago. Um, and the management put me in the position because I was the only employee who has the qualification for the position. And I accepted it, and I am the human resource manager for 3 years now.
Wow, that was a good start, sir. My second question is how do you do your current recruitment and selection process?
Well, based on my experience, I am more on external hiring, but I am not posting it online or having an advertisements on public. But instead, I am asking our employees if they knew someone who is willing to apply. Well, based on my experience, I am more on external hiring, but I am not posting it online or having any advertisements on public. But instead, I am asking our employees if they knew someone who is willing to apply, which we commonly known as what we call this employee referral. No, and then after the referral, the candidate will apply and accepted if the qualification are met, and and the accepted candidate will be under. After the referral, the candidate will apply and accepted if the qualifications are met, and the accepted candidate will be under probationary period for almost 6 months. And so far, and during my time, it went all good, especially if it is recommended by my co-employees.
Why is it, sir, you rely on the recommendation of your co-employee?
Of course, we have our one common goal, and I am trusting them because they will not put our school into something that will put us in trouble.
Thank you so much, sir. My third question is how do you provide career growth with your employees?
Career growth in every company is very important. In our case, I am sending employees to education, having them avail our educational benefit, which will allow them to enhance their knowledge and skills for their betterment.
Okay, sir. A follow-up question. What do you get when sending your employees for schooling?
Well, employees will gain the knowledge and skills, of course, while the institution will benefit the application of what they've learned. And also, we have a policy of one semester is equivalent of 1 year of return service. Well, it is a win-win solution for both parties.
Thank you, sir. Aside from sending them to school, what more do you offer for their career growth?
Um, well, there are employees who are not qualified for educational advancements due to the position they held. But instead, there are trainings and seminars that are suitable for them.
Thank you, sir. My fourth question is, how do you handle conflicts?
um, our institution has a very harmonious environment ever since I got into this institution. But of course, there are some times that conflicts arises, but there are no grave offenses. Um, no, there are no grave offenses committed during my time, but instead only minor. Well, I call the attention of the concerned employees and asking what happened and listening to both sides. And afterwards, assessing the information and deciding on the best solution that both sides will learn.
Wow, that's good to hear, sir. Fifth question, what are the challenges you encountered, sir?
Well, in my case, there are some employees who's not taking, there are some employees not talking properly to their subordinates. What I did is that um, I conducted a seminar about human behavior in organization because sometimes the most basic things are the things that we forgot to implement, or the basic things are the things that we forget uh, because sometimes the most basic things are the things that we forgot to implement. And so far, there are no hardships on my work.
Thank you, sir. My final question, sir. What tips can you give us as a student aspiring to become an HR manager someday?
Mm. Well, my tips would be I am a person who looks closely to attitude because skills and knowledge can be obtained through training and training and seminars. But the attitude of a person is very hard to mold. If what is the attitude of a certain person, that would be his or her characteristics in the workplace. That's why during the interview, if you're an effective HR, you will know by then the attitude of the candidate. But there are some candidates who hide their true colors perfectly and will come out after months or years of working. And that's why you must be very clever and careful when choosing the right person. And lastly, when handling your people must not be afraid of HR, but instead they look up the HR as a friendly head that they can rely on. And I think mm, that would be my insights for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time, sir. God bless. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.